What the hell is the Bellular Twitter drama? Let's see what that's all about. Bellular? What's going on with Bellular? Oh, wait. Oh my god, you disingenuous cunt. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, I think I found it. Who is this? Okay, first thing I want to say is I have no hard feelings towards Bellular as a person. I want to make that very clear. But I think the style of videos so many people make these days hurts the game so much. Okay. Let's see what this is about.
Hello, it's Panda here. I thought I'd make a video. I just watched Bellular's video for 32 minutes of him talking about the problems with WoW, and I think I need to address something. And I want to start the video by saying I don't have a personal issue with Bellular. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the content that he makes, and I'll explain why in this. But I want to make a video just real quick about this, where I feel like one of the bigger issues that we have with World of Warcraft, in my opinion, are people like Bellular. And I'll explain what I'm saying. Again, nothing with him personally. I mean more the sort of content that he makes. And I understand why he makes the content that he does.
Tatted up.
I understand that it's great for views. If I was a YouTuber and stuff like that, I'd do the same thing. But there is a lot of people that make so many videos absolutely shitting on World of Warcraft and Blizzard every chance they get, right? And then you make a video like this talking about how they're scared to do design.
I'll be honest, a lot of times it's deserved, right? There's a lot of shitting on Blizzard that happens. That is deserved. Now, does Bellular get a little bit clickbaity with some of his videos? Sure, he does. Yeah. But honestly, most of his videos, I feel like, in terms of Dragonflight, in general, like I feel like everything he's been prefacing with what he says with Dragonflight's actually a good expansion. I feel like he said that a lot in a lot of his videos. Now, yes, he points out a few things that are wrong, maybe. But in terms of, like, general output of his videos during Dragonflight, they've been pretty positive. Considering, what they were when Shadowlands was out, which was deserved. I mean, Shadowlands was fucking horrible. But lately, I feel like he's been prefacing a lot of what he says by saying Dragonflight's good. And he even came out with a video recently about how good the retention rate is in Dragonflight.
Design choices because of people like you and because of people that make content like him. They try and do something. You make 9,000 videos absolutely shitting on everything they do, right? And talking about how, from your experience as a game designer or your experience as left like this, as someone else in the industry, this is what they could do better. And we pretend like one person could solve every issue that happens with World of Warcraft. Of course, Blizzard. Of course, World of Warcraft team are scared to do anything because there's so many views in absolutely milking every ounce of just every chance you can get, dumpstering on the brand and dumpstering on the game itself, right? And that gets way more views than what it does when something is positive. I agree. I think that World of Warcraft is in a very weird spot. I think Dragonflight is a wonderful expansion, right? I disagree with a lot of points that he says. I think the biggest problem with the game right now, personally, I think that the game is way too easy to gear. I think that the game clearly needs some sort of grind, and I don't say that as a streamer POV. I say it as someone that's played MMOs since I was 14. I'm almost 38 years old. I enjoy there being some sort of grind in a game, as do a lot of other people. I understand it's not for everyone. I think gearing is way too easy. I think the game is way too easy.
Like, I'll say gearing is easier, sure, but still, if you want to get, like, top-tier gear, if you just want to go all out, balls to the wall, dick to the tip, you still got to put in the hours. You like to really get your item level up to, like, maxed out. You still got to put in a lot of time. Yes, getting to a decent level might be easier, but still getting to the highest level still requires a lot of time.
Easy to gear. Ults leveling is insanely easy, and that's fine. Whatever, it doesn't have to be hard to level. But I think that some of the statements that are made in this video are simply not true, in my opinion. I think that it's very easy. It would be like me listening to my audience and then saying that that's how the game should be. You build a community based around the videos that you make. And if you make videos non-stop that do well every single time you shit on Blizzard, every time you shit on World of Warcraft, there are going to be
I feel like he hasn't been
thousands of people that comment on your videos and comment on the content that you make that don't even play WoW anymore, that have an opinion on WoW. Point of my video is I think the bigger issue that we have are people like Bellular that make a lot of videos shitting on WoW every chance they get. I think Blizzard give up on systems these days that maybe they shouldn't give up on. because we just rip them apart for it. I think Blizzard probably have an insanely hard job to do with keeping people happy.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion. There's a one take. I'm streaming, so yeah. Bye.
I mean, look, the thing is, I feel like Bellular's videos have been positive lately about the game. I understand maybe there was a phase where he was shitting on it a lot, but it was kind of deserved. We were like in the Shadowlands expansion, it was really bad. But like, I was just looking really quick because of what he was saying. Like, if we just look at Bellular's page right now, look at this. He has Azeroth revamp. You know, okay, 10.2 might be the end. A 1 to 70 leveling guide, and then he has this video. Okay, problem solved. 10.2 has way more than I thought. Positive video. WoW gearing just got fast. Positive video. Blizzard are finally getting it right. Fury Incarnate cinematic. Positive video. Next year of Warcraft, a big leak. Okay, he's talking a little bit about, you know, what's coming, but I'm pretty sure it was a positive video. Blizzard took decisive action. It was a positive video. I don't know what he's talking about. Either he's like, maybe the algorithm's feeding him negative videos because he clicks on them a lot. But I feel like a lot of his stuff has been like very positive about World of Warcraft lately, which is, you know, which is right. It's in a decent spot in terms of like Dragonflight. It's not a bad expansion. Then Asmon and some guy on his stream were complaining about the game, but saying they still love the game, and then completely disagree with each other about how to make the game better. Look, the game is what it is. I mean, it's gonna be, people are gonna have opinions about it. A lot of people play World of Warcraft, but I still want to see so back to the drama. What exactly what was said? So yeah, Bellular commented back, LMAO, the vast majority of my content we do is positive. Try going down my channel upload list, which we just did. It's almost all news guides and lots of lore. How do you take a look at the channel? How about you take a look at the channel before you make a tit of yourself? You're trying to box with a straw man. Okay, Panda commented back, saying, I've watched your videos for years on stream. You cannot honestly sit there and say you don't take advantage of when it's easy to kick WoW when it's down and thumbnail clickbait the hell out of it. And I even point out in the video that if I was focused on YouTube, I'd do the same. The vast majority of ATM, because of Final Fantasy videos don't slam like they did the last 2 years, are now positive. But when it was easy to shit on WoW, you 100%. Okay. Okay. But hey, I guess I'm just a tit. Yeah. Because he released a video today or a few days ago talking about the problems with WoW, and I think a lot of issues with how the community is these days comes from the years of the types of videos, just negative again and again. Sure, he has been doing nice ones recently because it's better for views, but that doesn't excuse the last few years. For me personally, and my video was in response to watching his. Look at... The thing is, though, he's talking about for years he was doing bad videos, but we're honestly getting some bad content. I think if you go back to the Legion days as well, he was putting out really positive content because the game was good at the time. Legion was a very good expansion, and I feel like he had a lot of positive reviews during Legion as well. I'm trying to look back through his videos here in terms of Legion. Legion legendaries. He had a lot of guides during Legion. WoW leveling speed during Legion. Top 5 best range. Who wins? No real opinions on Legion. A lot of guides. Pre-patch leveling. Legion's gearing up guide. He does a lot of guides. I didn't realize Bellular did this many. I watch a lot of his lore videos most of the time. Legion's final mystery solved. He always does lore. The crusade has begun. Yeah, I don't think he was that negative during Legion either. I feel like he liked Legion. I remember watching a lot of his videos about legendaries and stuff. WoW's Legion's new epic animations. Oh yeah, I forgot they added those during Legion. I mean, all in all, I feel like he was, you know, he was negative. Yeah, of course, when he had to be. But, like, calling his shit clickbaity, I mean, how are you going to survive on YouTube if you're not clickbaity? That's just the world we live in. I only watch the guy's videos on Sam's stream. I'm indifferent. Same, I only see him when someone else is watching him. So he's talking about past expansions? He must be. I mean, he's... I just don't get why this would come up now. I feel like now, like, Bellular's been more positive than ever. But anyways, does this drama continue? I know Bellular responded to him at some point. Yeah, because it's better for views. Yeah, this was it. This was in response to, yeah, his better for views comment. Okay, his better for views comment. Bellular responded, because it's better for views. LMAO, get fucked, you disingenuous cunt. You know, when I read it, I can imagine him saying it in his accent, too. Yeah, which makes it even better. Straight up straw man, bad faith shit. As if criticism, Shadowlands, and BFA design decisions wasn't warranted. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did criticize the game, of course. But it was when it was kind of shitty. If we wanted easy cash, we'd be doing React trash. Oh god, I hope Bellular doesn't look at my fucking channel. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, did he ever... I don't think he ever responded there, but look, I mean, I've looked at I've been watching Bellular videos for a long time, and yes, of course he gets clickbaity, but who doesn't? Go to any successful channel and you're gonna find clickbaity thumbnails. I mean, it's just part of the game. He didn't make the rules. He just playing the game. But like I said, lately his stuff's been really positive, and rightfully so. Dragonflight's not too bad of an expansion. And during Shadowlands and BFA, yeah, okay, it wasn't good. Because the game wasn't good. Blizzard cultist upset about criticism next, yeah. So much beef. Yeah, he's trying to feed off the drama. I love it. Yeah, it's wild. Not directed at Bellular, but there is a negative culture of WoW doomers that just like to complain and complain. It does get old. Look, here's the thing. I think a lot of people are very negative about the game because they can't play the game anymore, so they don't want anyone else to play the game. I really feel that way. Now, Bellular is not one of them. And people will say, oh, Asmon's one of them. No, look, Asmon still likes the game. I promise you, he still likes the game. Asmon just gets mad, I feel like, sometimes when the game doesn't give him the same feels it used to. And the game is not the same as it was. You know, the storylines were better. There were things about the game that certainly were better, but I still think it's the best game around. I still play it the most. Of all games I play, I put by far the most hours into World of Warcraft. Asmon is angry, you know, about the game a lot of times, and a lot of times his criticism's like, meh. But sometimes he's right. Sometimes he gets a few things right here and there. But in terms of Bellular, honestly, I feel like a lot of times his criticisms are warranted. Like, it makes sense. Now, do negative videos get more clicks? Yes, misery loves company. Most definitely. Misery loves company, so yes, negative videos do get more clicks, it feels like at times. But I don't think that, especially lately, Bellular is not just feeding off the negative shit. That's for sure. Asmon sounds like a cranky old man complaining that he misses the glory days in high school. Yeah, we can never go back. That is the truth. You can never go back. You can never have a first time, a second time. That is true. And I do think Blizzard and World of Warcraft in general needs something new. Right? It needs a little bit of a change up in like their cadences and how they do things. Because like 10.2 looks great. But the whole thing of a new raid, a new Mythic Plus season, a new land, like it's getting a little bit old. I wish there was something that we could do a little bit different. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I have the solution to that problem. I don't know. I'd be a fucking game developer if I did. But to tell you that I'm as excited about 10.2 as I was about, I don't know, 7.2, I'm not, probably. Because I'm kind of used to this whole thing now. But to also say that the game is shitty because 10.2 is only giving me a new raid and a new Mythic Plus season, no. The game's fucking good. I still enjoy playing it. I just wish I could play it more. I wish they gave me more things to do.